Okay, now let's say I know what book I want. How do I actually read it once I've checked it out on here? If I'm taking a look at the books available here, I'm going to say, ooh, I want to check out this I Am Malala. So I'm going to click borrow. When I go to borrow this book, I can say how long I want to borrow it for. The maximum time is going to be 21 days. If it helps me to actually have a shorter due date, I might pick 7 days or 14. For now, I'm going to stick with that 21 days so I have as much time with it as possible. Then I'm going to click borrow. And it's going to take a long time to load. Now, there's some different ways that I can actually read this. If I have a device that I want to read it with, I can, but the most the most straightforward way for me is going to be to read now in browser. So I might click right here and it pops up a new tab for me where I can actually start reading the book. If I click to the side, it will move me off to the next page. I also can download this so that it will be available on there for me as well. Now let's say I'm like, okay, I've checked out maybe two different books, right? Let's say I check out this book as well. I will always write back. Now, let's say I'm like, well, I don't know, I'm going to switch between books. I want to be able to see them both. How do I find them again? You'll notice here this button says go to loans when I already have that book out. I can find that again by going over here to my account and then clicking loans. Here, I can see those same links in order to access those books. So I can see places to download them, read with devices, listen in browser, or read in browser, or download. So again, those are always going to be available to me simply by going all the way up to account and then loan.